It's definitely okay to be alone. It's definitely okay. But just, be mindful of people around you, especially people that you know. I know I woke up this morning and I looked outside and the ambulance was outside. And I know my neighbor, he's been really sick, dealing with a lot of illnesses. I saw the ambulance going his direction, so I just knew that they were going to his house. Older guy, and he's alone. He's alone here in Las Vegas, and he's not married anymore. He got a divorce. His two daughters, they live in Texas, and he's here by himself. And I have taken it upon myself just to let him know that he's not alone. Always let me know if he needs me, and he does. He'll call and he'll say, I've been dealing with this, or I've been dealing with that, or I need help with this, or I need help with that, and I'll go, because I don't ever want to find myself in a position where I feel like I don't have anybody. I want to make sure he feels like he's not alone. So when the ambulance came and got him this morning, he looked really, really sad, really sick. And he was sitting up still, which is a good thing. And I let him know that I was there. I went outside, let him know that I was there, And I let him know to give me a call when he got there, to whatever hospital they were taking him, so I can either come up there and pick you up because he left his car, I can, go and help him, throughout. We just have to be mindful of our surroundings. If you know someone that's alone, check on your people. They might not be family, they might not even be friends, but do the right thing. There's too much hate in this world today. And me and him, we talk about different things. He has very different views than I do, but I don't take that into consideration when it comes to helping someone who needs help. I don't take that into consideration. So what that we have different views? But we still can show love. We still can care for one another, without the hate. It's too much hate. We need to get rid of that hate and replace it with love. The world would be in such a better place. I mean, there's so much going on that what we have to come together on, and have our separate views, have your way of thinking, my way of thinking. It's okay, but let's lend a hand to each other. Let's be mindful of those who may need help. It may be your neighbor, it may be someone that you feel like they're okay being alone, but really they may not be. So check in on them. You never know. Let's replace that hate, y'all. We gotta love more. We have to love more. Yes, one.